What's going on, kinfolk? Welcome back to my channel. You guys wanted to see it, so here I am to do it. This is going to be the what's in my gym bag video, and if you want to see what I keep in my gym bag and all the equipment that I use for my at-home workouts, then keep on watching. Okay, so my gym bag is humongous. I keep a lot of stuff in there, and let me show you what I have. First of all, here's my bag. This is my first PHORM gym bag. I love this gym bag. It's very sturdy. It has a lot of pockets, and it's been probably the best gym bag I've had so far. It's huge, obviously, and then it has this space for shoes, so you can stick your shoes in there, which is really nice because then it keeps them kind of away. You guys know I don't like to wear shoes in the house. Your shoes touch the ground and there's dirt and there's bugs and there's germs and all that, so I don't want it. I don't want that touching all the stuff in my gym bag. So I like the fact that it has this extra pocket because then I don't have to worry about the germs. Then we have another pocket here for whatever, which usually in here I keep like camera batteries and stuff like that if I decide to film while I'm working out, which I obviously haven't been doing very often lately, but if I do, then sometimes I'll bring an extra battery and that'll be the pocket that I put that in along with my keys. Now inside my gym bag I have this. This actually I clearly have never used, but I got this in one of the earlier Ellie subscriptions, which Ellie, if you guys don't know what Ellie is, they are a workout outfit subscription, and they're actually really great. Their clothes are really, really awesome. So this was one of the things that I got in one of them, and this is gonna be really great if I wanna go for a run or something. I can put my keys and all that in here, which is, I haven't run in a long time, but I always want to be a runner again. So I kept this because I really want to be able to have places to put things, my phone and whatnot, because it stretches out. So maybe in the summer or in the spring, I'll start running again, and I wanted to have this available in case I do. Okay, the next thing I have is a jump rope. I love jump roping for my workouts. I don't do it nearly as much anymore. I haven't really been doing a lot of things anymore that I probably should be doing still. This is a jump rope that I have that I always keep in my bag. It's really great. If I don't, like for example, I'm gonna take it with me to Switzerland because I'm not gonna have a whole lot of equipment. I am gonna use my Beachbody while I'm there, but I don't have a lot of weights. Karine only has one kettlebell, so I'm gonna have to improvise somehow. But I think the main thing is doing like HIIT cardio. That's gonna be my focus. So I'm gonna bring my jump rope so I have that as an option as part of a workout without weights. I always keep my vlogging camera in here because even if I don't film my workout, I wanna have it accessible. I have a couple of hair bands. I like to use like headbands and stuff to keep my hair out of my face, so I keep those in there. These are ankle straps. These go around your ankles so you can do kickbacks and stuff like that. I always like to bring my own because at the gym they don't typically have very good ankle straps. So I invested, a few years ago now, I invested in my own. One, because I just didn't want to have to keep switching ankles, so I have one for each ankle, and they're very, very great to have, very inexpensive, and yeah, just so I have them handy if I want to do any type of cable leg kickbacks or anything like that. I have these and I don't have to like look for one at the gym. They don't usually have good ones there. Another thing I invested in are wrist straps. These here, which I'll show you. So these basically help my wrists because one, I have very sensitive wrists, and I don't know, I've had an injury or whatever in the past. So these, you put it on like this, and then you wrap it around the bar and then you hold it. So basically it keeps a lot of the tension out of your wrist so you don't hurt yourself, and it allows you to lift a lot heavier. So I keep these in here. I use them quite a bit. Next, let's see, what else is in here? I have these supplements. These are called AlphaSurge. Basically what these do, and these aren't necessary for most people, I just wanted to try them. They basically give you a better muscle pump in the gym. They improve your oxygen and nutrient delivery. They maximize your blood flow and endurance. And it gives you like an extra pump in the gym. And I wanted to try them. I haven't used them very often, so I can't really tell you if they're really beneficial yet because I need to give them another chance and use them more consistently. But I keep those in there because they're great if you want a good muscle pump. So the next thing I keep in my gym bag, and I know this is kind of weird, I keep my Phormula 1 in my gym bag. I keep all of my post-workouts in all of my post-workout drink in my gym bag. So I have my Phormula 1, my Ignition, and my creatine. I keep those in here because it's just easier to just have. My gym bag is so huge and I carry it with me anyway, so I just keep them all with me. I usually do 1 or 2 scoops of Phormula 1 for my post-workout, along with maybe like a half a scoop of Ignition, and then 1 teaspoon of creatine, which the teaspoon, I leave it in here because then it's just easier. But what this does is it helps with muscle recovery. So this is a quick digesting protein, along with the Ignition, which is a quick digesting carbohydrate. So it helps to repair and restore your glycogen levels, which when you lift heavy, you're breaking down your glycogen stores. So you really want to rebuild them quickly. And this is like one of the quickest ways to do it. This Ignition is really one of the, from what I've learned, because I've learned a lot working with this company, but it really helps to restore your glycogen levels a lot faster than any other carbohydrate. On top of that, you really do not get sore after using this. And if you do get sore, it's very minimal. It's not like whenever I don't use this and I lift really, really heavy, then I am like crazy sore. Like I can't even move. It is so uncomfortable. But using these helps me to not get really sore, and yeah, I prefer that because then I can go hard the next day and not feel like I'm gonna die. I also keep in here, which I'm not gonna show you, feminine products, if you know what I'm saying, ladies. You gotta have those just in case. You never know when Aunt Flo is gonna pop up. You wanna be prepared. And I think that's it for my gym bag. Now for my at-home workout gear. Okay, let's start with the weights. Now I use for weights, these are 20-pound dumbbells. I have 1 whole set of these, so there's 2 dumbbells. And these are adjustable. This is 20 pounds right here. So I think this is 5 pounds, this bar. Then this is 2.5 pounds, and then this is 5 pounds. So you can adjust it to whatever you want. I leave them at 20 usually because I don't have a lot of weights at home. I only have 2 sets. So I keep these 20s. I leave them at 20s, but if I need to adjust them to like 15s, I can do that. These are great, and actually I bought these years ago. I'm talking years ago, but they do have them on Amazon for decent prices. So getting at-home weights is not really that terribly expensive. It's a good investment if you like to do at-home workouts, and you can either find weights like that at Amazon, or you can even check out your local Play It Again Sports. They always have used equipment that is generally pretty good. I actually am going to go, when I get back from Switzerland, I'm going to go check it out and see if I can find some more weights that I can use at home, because I'm really loving these at-home workouts. I also have 10-pound dumbbells, which I bought these years ago also, but they do also have these on Amazon for pretty decent prices. I guess it just depends on the weight. These are 10 pounds, and the lighter the weight, the cheaper the price. So I don't remember how much these were, but I know on Amazon you can check them out. Maybe I'll link them in the description box so you can, if you want to buy some weights for your little home gym, you can do that. The next thing that I have in my at-home little gym are sliders. I have these sliders because I was doing the 80-day obsession and she uses them a lot, and I actually really like these, and I love the 80-day obsession. I will be doing that probably more than anything while I'm in Switzerland because it was awesome and the equipment is very minimal. She uses mostly resistance bands and sliders for those workouts, along with some resistance bands. The sliders I got on Amazon, actually all of this I got on Amazon, the sliders, these resistance bands, which these bands are pretty cool. They were really inexpensive, and they have them like this, so you can adjust it to whatever you want. So the bands are pretty long here, and they have little clips here, so you can adjust them. So the yellow band is approximate to 10 pounds. The blue band is approximate to 20 pounds. You got 30 pounds, which is the green. You got 40 pounds, which is black, and then 50 pounds, which is red. And the higher the pounds, obviously, the more resistance you have. And you can put them all on here, or you can just adjust it. You can put one on here. It just depends on what you want. And I really like these. They actually, with the 80-Day Obsession, she uses more flimsy, like thigh bands, and I'll show you, I got better quality ones, but the better quality ones aren't as stretchy, so they don't work with some of the things. So I bought these because these are gonna be great for me to have while I'm in Switzerland. It'll allow me to do different types of workouts, more weightlifting workouts, and I'll just replace the weights with the resistance bands while I'm away. And last but not least, I have my thigh resistance bands. So these are the ones that I was telling you guys about in the vlogs. The black one is, I mean, it's crazy because these are really, if you can see, oh my gosh, like these are really tough. And these are better than these, if you see the difference. But they're so much more sturdy than the ones that they use on Beachbody. These aren't the exact Beachbody ones, but they're very similar. And if you can tell, they're just super flimsy and they work well, but like they can rip and tear easily. Plus like the resistance is so limited, and they twist and they snap. Like it's just, ain't nobody got time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to keep adjusting my band. So I decided to invest in the really sturdy ones. These are a lot tougher, a lot more resistance. They probably have better ones that aren't so tight, because to be honest, these are really, really tight. I used the black one when I was doing 80-Day Obsession, and it was hard. And I can't imagine using this one. There's barely any stretch to it. And then the white one is even smaller. Ugh, so I don't even think I can get this around my thigh, to be honest. So these are a lot more sturdy, and I prefer these over the flimsy ones. I will link these in the description box as well if you are interested. It comes with all three, and I forgot how much they cost, but I think it was like 20 bucks, maybe even less. I don't remember, but they were really cheap. Maybe because they're so tight, I don't know, but they work and I like them and I'm glad that I bought them. I have everything that I need for at-home workouts. It gives me all the resistance that I need. I might add a few more sets of dumbbells or something in the future, but for now it works, and I've been getting amazing workouts using Beachbody at home. But then if I want to go to the gym, I can do that too. So that's it, you guys. That's all I have for you. That is what is in my gym bag and in my at-home gym. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and help me to continue growing my family. Bye, guys.